Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Ajamus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan main game eFootball. Halo semua, terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum minta dukungannya, like dan subscribe agar Ajamus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Baru kita turun ke divisi 5. Oke. Halo Bang Ahmad Mamat, terima kasih Bang Ahmad Mamat sudah bergabung. Mana kabar Bang Ahmad? Baik Bang, alhamdulillah Bang Ahmad. Sehat selalu. Riset ke divisi berapa Bang Ahmad? Turun divisi Bang, jadi divisi 4 lagi. Iya nih, saya juga turun nih seperti biasa. Pagi naik divisi 3, sekarang turun divisi 5. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Ajamus Gaming. Jangan bosan-bosannya Ajamus Gaming minta dukungannya dari para penonton untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Ajamus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Formasi mah harusnya udah mantap Bang Nanda nih. Cuman yang belum mantep itu mainnya nih, masih penyesuaian. Halo Bro Sihirbas, thank you for coming, thank you. Don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share. Bro Sihirbas, Bro Sihirbas from Brazil or where? Neymar, yes,
So here
I
we
have
are, a new
Neymar,
chapter
but
begins, new
my Neymar
heroes will
is
arise,
no
new
good.
legends will be
A
written.
standard
It
card,
is time to turn the page.
not a special.
Well, the stage is
So
set
I
for a
don't play
stirring
the
showdown
Neymar.
here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sergio Ramos gets a foot in here, and he's on his way. Back into the middle, Savinho. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he just climbs up big. That was
Apa nggak pakai manajer
superb
Ruben
goalkeeping.
Amorim, Bang?
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to
Saya
do to
lagi
score there.
It's played through for him.
fokus
Shot could be chance
quick
for a
counter,
shot.
Bang
It's
Ahmad.
loose now and they want to get it back.
Ruben Amorim kan
He came in hard,
posisinya all
very
white.
hard. Shaw, just like so many of his
belum
contemporaries,
nyobain
is
all
proving
white nih,
very good
soalnya
at driving
nih
forward.
Bang Ahmad. Masih pakai quick counter.
Ribery gets over and intercepts.
Ntar kalau nggak terlalu efektif, quick counter baru pakai wide out. Nyobain.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Done delicately. He's had it taken off him. That's been slipped through. And he's had it nicked away. He's shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. First quarter of an hour gone.
Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with
Threads
subscribe,
one in.
like, share,
This
and
interception,
comment,
his
so
positioning was
everything
spot
will be
on.
better.
That has not gone well. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Garnacho. This looks promising. Oh, he's seen that early. Takes a shot!
Seperti biasa, back kita cantik-cantik kan?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get onto this? Messi. Garnacho. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Savinho. Can he get on the end of this? Shaw getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, super ball!
Played back in. Now, can they get him away?
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Savinho, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Loose. In he goes again. He's scored. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but Osimhen!
Yeah.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Osimhen! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Savinho looking to play him in. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Savinho. Savinho goes on a run down the left wing. And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. This time, surely! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Babak pertama tampaknya selesai.
And that'll be the final
Halo semua,
action
terima
of the
kasih yang
first
masih
half.
setia menonton Acimus Gaming. Edo
So it's all
kakak
square.
udah
Neither
follow
side
dan
has been
paket
able to make a
lengkap.
telling
Siap Bang
difference, but
Edo
it hasn't been
Setiawan,
for the
terima
lack of
kasih Bang
trying.
Edo udah paket lengkap
So
buat
there was
Acimus
the first
Gaming nih
half.
Bang Edo.
Well, for us neutrals, this is
Semoga sukses
fantastic.
selalu Bang Edo.
If you're a
Terima
fan from
kasih
either side,
banyak.
it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1
Terima
at the
kasih
break.
yang
Both
sudah
teams hoping
membantu
for a
Acimus
pick-me-up in
Gaming
the
dengan
second
cara
half.
subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih. Yang belum minta dukungan yang sudah, terima kasih.
The second half
Amin,
then,
amin,
just getting
amin.
going. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. Garnacho picks it up out wide. Shoots! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! Ribery. Shevchenko. And Savinho. He's on it. Can he get away? That has ended up in no man's land. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Saka. Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saka gets into a good position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hello everyone, thank you. If you're still watching Acimus Gaming, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Acimus Gaming will be better.
Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. That's a good ball out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Spread it left. Savinho!
Bang, temanku tak suruh paket lengkap. Siap Bang Edo.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The
Temannya
pass
Bang
might have been
Edo
a better
ditunggu
option
paket
there.
lengkapnya. Kita doakan juga temannya supaya yang baik dan terbaik nih untuk seluruh para
Sure.
penonton setia Acimus Gaming,
Mbappe
dan nambah sehat
receives it in a
selalu,
good position here.
banyak
Oh, that's
rezekinya,
fabulous.
berkah,
Brilliantly cut out.
jadi bisa menonton Acimus Gaming.
Savinho, Camavinga is
Pelanggaran lagi.
fouled.
Sekarang ada updatean apa
Oh,
Om?
that's a booking.
Bang
Always
El
looked it.
Yaping, updatean apa ini? Saya nggak dapat apa-apa nih. Cuman turun divisi doang Bang El, yang saya tahu mah nggak tahu dah kalau updatean terbarunya dapat
Spread
apa.
out to the left. And it's Ribery.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And De Bruyne! Oh, it's a foul
Belum
there,
tahu
right on the edge of
updateannya nih
the
Bang
box.
El.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing
Nggak
while
tahu
he
nih,
tried to
lagi
score.
divisi
Obviously,
nih
he's
Bang
not going to
El.
allow that,
Ini
Peter, is he?
lawan
Corner number 2
online
then.
PVP.
He's dealt with that really well. Referee has just said play on. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Osimhen has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Applies the finish. It's a goal.
Gokil. Kadang-kadang lip malam-malam ya Bang.
Remarkable powers of recovery.
Kalau lip
Oh,
malam-malam
what a
nih
fabulous
saya
game this
biasanya
is. It just
sih
keeps
kalau
getting
sekarang
better and
dari
better.
jam 5 diusahain tuh
And
Bang,
the trademark
Bang
move
Mamat.
ends with the
Kalau
inevitable
mulainya jam
classy
malam
finish.
tuh saya
Just when
jarang.
they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the
Itu
other,
Bang Mamat.
and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to
Tapi
even react.
dari
There's
kemarin
only
sih
one word
belum
to describe
sempat
that.
ngelip malam lagi
Clinical.
Bang.
Tries a shot.
Kalau
Oh, the
kemarin-kemarin
ball's not long.
masih
Oh, what has happened here? And he's
masih
following
belum
up.
apa ya,
What a big quick
masih
to
belum
recover
nentu
this.
lah. Jadwalnya masih
Well, they're definitely intent on
kadang jam
winning it,
2
and
malam,
they've come close.
jam 2
Just
pagi
wondering how many
kadang.
more chances they can have. One,
Gitu,
maybe
Bang.
two, realistically.
Nah kalau sekarang diusahain rutin
That pass has been
jam 5
well
subuh
intercepted. Savinho.
sama jam
Shevchenko. And a chance.
5 sore.
And he thumps it
Mudah-mudahan
clear.
bisa konsisten nih Bang Ahmad.
Savinho. Chance. And it's come back out to him. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this
Kalau
time,
lip
Peter,
malam
but
belum
that's a
pernah
warning to the
lagi, udah
opposition.
lama banget.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shevchenko! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Shevchenko! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Emang kapan Bang Ahmad lihat saya lip malamnya tuh? Kalau terkadang sih mainnya mungkin sampai malam kali Bang Ahmad maksudnya.
So here comes the substitution.
Dari jam sampai jam 9, 10 kadang-kadang
And he
tergantung.
cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass.
Kadang-kadang jam
Well, it's a
8 udah
move of great
selesai.
promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Garnacho is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes to add.
Mbappe!
Decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Shevchenko! In for the pieces! And that is the last
Babak
effort of the game.
pertama dalam sore hari
What
ini
a terrific
kita
response it was
dikasih
to adversity. What a
kemenangan.
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Jamal naik level ya. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cimus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Cimus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Cimus Gaming will be better. Oke, kita langsung gas aja.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Khan making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
That's the throw. Adams wins the duel this time. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw.
Halo Bro Magit Dieng, thank you for comment, thank you for coming. Don't forget to support me, Bro Dieng, with subscribe, like,
Right,
share.
Shevchenko.
Cimus Gaming
Great
will be
vision.
better.
He's being urged to shoot. Challenge
Aduh.
just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ismoy, aduh. Halo, Low Yunan, Bro Low
For a
Yunan.
moment you felt that was
Don't
going somewhere, but
understand
they'll have to go
your
again.
language. I'm sorry. You can use
That's
English
been intercepted.
language, so I can understand a little.
Ribery tries to pass it through. Decent chance!
Eh,
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been
don't forget,
different.
Bro Low, for support me with
And we
subscribe,
have
like,
our
share,
very first
Bro
corner.
Yunan.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Corner number 2 there.
Erwin Tanjung 10-0 bang, 10-0. Oke siap. Yang kosong siapa nih?
And it's been taken short. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Header!
Aduh, Didi Drogba bos.
Oh, he's been
Lah
caught
elah
on it
back
here.
kita cakep banget ya dari kemarin.
By a Leverkusen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva.
Kosong.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Loh.
matchup.
Ya, serem banget tuh.
Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that has not gone well.
Gas lah.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass.
Bang Muhammad, baru kelihatan Bang Muhammad nih. Aduh, mana aja Bang Muhammad?
Saka. And this is Shevchenko.
Kurang cepat tuh bagiannya. Bang, udah dapat nominating kontrak belum? Belum Bang, ada apaan Bang yang baru? Yang bagus nih. Belum main event deh kemarin nih.
Mbappe.
Belum main event Bang.
Shevchenko.
Biasa Bang, gawe. Oh, gawe.
Chelsea
Iya.
were a team
Soalnya kayaknya
looking
Bang
for
Nanda
an
udah
outlet,
kangen ya sama
and
Bang
it
Muhammad
seems
nih.
to
Terakhir
as though
kali
they
kan
found one.
ini.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get
Aduh,
people
kok
running at
lurus
and even go
banget nih
beyond that
baginya.
defense, then you can start asking more questions.
Modric.
Ay,
Xavi Alonso.
woi,
Driving forward.
bahaya.
That has been slung wide.
Oke. Alah.
Can he get on the end of this? Half
Mau
an hour
dapat
played now.
oh Gikores ya udah lihat itu.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Oh bagus Bang Gikores ya.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the
Aduh.
best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Males
look.
dibully.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oke. Ini
Pitches
yang
it off
gini-gini nih biasanya gol nih ujung-ujungnya kita.
Now it's Mbappe.
Kita kejebolan biasanya.
Now it's Camavinga.
Alamak ya.
Ribery. And he's been shifted off it. Xavi Alonso.
Oh,
No, that was never going to make it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and
Lambat.
it's still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space here.
males dibully sama Nanda sama Naga Merah terus gua Bang, bukan bully itu, tanda sayang itu dari mereka berdua itu. Kalau besok live gak Bang? Besok saya kerja Bang Ahmad. Besok kita libur dulu nih Bang Ahmad.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? And
Yuh,
the through ball.
kipernya keluar duluan.
And that's put paid to a promising
Please be
move.
patient with your pass, Bro David. Thank you
And
for
the first 45
comment.
minutes
Don't forget to
are up.
support me, Bro David.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
Yes,
They rather
yes.
cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter.
No good.
Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Thank you your
So they
tips,
head
Bro
in no
David.
further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Berarti kita main santai nih, jangan buru-buru bagi kita nih.
Whistle goes.
Oke, terima
and we start the
kasih
second half.
semua yang
Bayer
masih setia
Leverkusen
menonton
really
Cemil
can't count
Gaming.
themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do,
Jangan
actually.
lupa
Letting
dukungannya
themselves get
untuk Cemil
dominated
Gaming
like
dan
that,
jangan
it's
subscribe,
very
like, share,
confusing.
dan komen.
And here's Mbappe. And the shot!
Di Cemil Gaming bisa lebih baik lagi. Kosong lah itu Bape
Yeah, it's
ngapain
good
coba?
movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kiper sendirian, nggak ada yang jaga. Nah kan,
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
pelanggaran pula.
And this is Ribery. He's through here. And it's Shevchenko!
Oke,
What a wonderful goal!
dapat 1 angka.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go
Kenapa
behind
ini
that
musuhnya
defence.
nih?
One
Nge-lag
good
atau
ball,
apa?
and they're in.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing
Ay.
away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh,
Oke,
shooting chance! Oh, he's
Bang
managed to get
Didil
it all
Drogba.
wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely!
oke, pas.
And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ay,
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just the perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Oh, big chance! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
offset. Offset.
And the whistle's gone,
tampaknya.
presumably for offside. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Modric. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can it? Shevchenko!
Oke.
Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Savinho. Ribery. And that's another good win of the ball.
Alah.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. And it's Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. Modric. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And he welcomes it in. Up he goes! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. No way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Modric. Cleared away. Now it's Savinho. Mbappe. Knocks him off it and wins back the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shot a goal!
Wih,
And
lemah
that is a
kipernya.
routine catch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's it.
Oke, kita
So a
dapat
real
menang
showpiece
lagi.
win. This lot was simply far too
Pertandingan
clever for their opponents,
kedua.
and despite their best
Hello
endeavours,
everyone,
it has
don't
ended
forget
in
to
an
support
easy
me
win.
with subscribe, like, share, and
Shevchenko
comment so
collecting the match
Achievements
ball,
Gaming
and
will
it
be
is
better.
his.
Oke, kita dapat Oke, sambil menunggu pencarian lawan, gak bosan-bosan Achievements Gaming minta dukungannya dari para penonton Achievements Gaming. Jangan subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Bisa komen apapun, gak harus komen bola, gak harus komen game, bisa komen semua hal. Ngobrol-ngobrol santai bisa, curhat-curhat bisa. Halo Bang Usman, terima kasih Bang Usman nih udah komen, Bang Usman. Hai. Baru kelihatan nih Bang Usman nih. Putih. Kita merah berarti. Kita merah hati. Bang Usman di PC berapa Bang Usman habis di reset? Woi, kita belum lihat musuhnya. Pelan-pelan ya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Coba-coba lihat juga Bang, mudah-mudahan lancar. Amin, amin. KGID kan Bang Usman. Saya udah mampir tuh kemarin, saya cek KGID. eFootball doang ya? eFootball juga ya Bang Usman. Saya lihat dotanya kayaknya baru 1 ya. empat satu. Tadi pagi divisi 3 itu, oh iya.
So off we go then. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe.
Tip Bang Usman.
Diogo Dalot, here's onto this.
Semoga semakin sukses Bang Usman dengan channelnya Bang Usman.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Gamus
execution
Gaming
was
juga
lacking.
nih minta dukungannya nih biar
Great vision.
sukses.
Played through for the wide man. Now it's Mbappe.
Ah,
Rodri proves too
gimana sayang
strong.
cinta.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he
Ay.
opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's
Apa
the
nih?
thrill about him, isn't it?
Mau
Every
baca
time
nih,
you come and
kita
watch him
mau
play,
baca
he
nih.
seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, come on
Eh
in
gawat
now.
lawannya.
Well, now, oh, what has happened here?
Oke. Kita buang.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's
Oi.
Valverde. Well, he's going to be disappointed with
Aduh,
that.
pasal 1
Oh, good ball.
Kotak. Sip.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Apa nih?
risks.
Gila, nongol si Bang Usman Putra Keraton. Nah kan, ditungguin Bang Usman baru kedengeran namanya
And that's
nih.
definitely not his best. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Savinho. He is through here. Shoots!
Oke.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Banyak kan yang nonton kalau eFootball Bang, mungkin karena banyak yang pakai di HP juga. Iya benar kayaknya si Bang Usman. Apalagi kalau Bang Usman kan hitungannya lebih ngerti daripada saya nih. Jadi bisa main sambil kasih tips-tips dan trik. Biasanya orang seneng tuh Bang Usman. Halo Bang Nanda, divisi berapa Bang? Frustasi Bang. Kalau saya divisi 5, nggak tahu tuh Bang Nanda tuh turun ke divisi berapa. Dia kayak divisinya turun kedua dia tuh kayaknya. Terakhir soalnya divisi 1 ya Bang Nanda ya.
Separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Robertson picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of
Divisi
work rate
9
and of
asal
course the discipline
ngucap.
because it has to be
Kayak nggak
with
pernah
everyone.
dimainin
It
itu
can't be
game
with one or two.
kalau masuk divisi
If that
9
starts
lah.
happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold.
Kosong.
Ribéry.
Kosong
Looking for the
tuh.
run.
Ya, offsetnya
He's
itu.
through here. Now it's Mbappe.
Nggak bisa.
Well, he was given the time and room
Minum lah
initially
sayang
to
kalau
hold on
batuk.
to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coba eFootball bisa liga ya, kita main sama-sama bagus tuh. Bisa liga kayak gimana maksudnya ya?
Excellent challenge there,
Nggak sama-sama
uncompromising.
mah bisa kan kalau main sama-sama.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Shevchenko. He
Ay.
has found the way through.
Terlalu
And he's looking
dekat
at the
dengan
referee, and the
backnya.
referee is shaking his head.
Bahaya
Played through
kontrol.
for him. And he's in on goal. Kamavinga! Now who's... Oh, that is
Ya,
asking, and
back
again.
kita.
It's in.
Ngejar aja ya pemirsa ya.
Done it. They have their equalizer.
Shoot from outside if
And
the
that
pass
comes
are
as a
not
very welcome
clicking.
relief.
Shoot from
Now
the
let's
pass.
see who's got what
Oke
it takes
bro,
to seize the
Cimaubi,
initiative
thank
from
you
here.
for the tips.
Swift,
Don't forget
incisive,
bro,
deadly.
Cimaubi,
All done in a
support
matter
me
of
with
seconds.
subscribe, like, share
Well,
bro.
this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as
Cimaubi.
possession is
Kalau sekarang main
regained,
divisi
the
biasanya gue
commitment to
pakai
attack
5
is
back,
lethal.
terus speednya bagusnya 87. Nah iya tuh, kebanyakan kita ketinggalan itu sama
And that has added a whole new
ketinggalan sama
complexion to the
ini
game.
sama apa?
This is exactly
Penyerang
the kind of
backnya.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Baru mulai udah
Now it's
menyerang.
Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's
Udah
heaved it
menyerang
away.
dia.
There will be a throw
Kita
in.
bertahan dulu, bertahan. Manajer terbaru Fabio Gacor.
Bastoni.
Capello ya.
And it's Dallo.
Mantap lah.
Valverde. Chance for a shot.
Kita belum ke bagian manajer baru nih.
Touch. I think he's done great there,
Baru
both reading it and
Amorim
dealing with
yang
it.
paling baru.
Elects to cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance.
Lari.
Are looking to go forward now.
Tuh, enak
Alexander
banget dia
Arnold.
backnya kalau nyenggol.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
Langsung dapat gitu.
Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a
Masa
shot.
2 kali sih?
It's a goal. And the comeback is complete.
750. Wih, mantep tuh
The
Bang
breakaway
Usman.
clinical and
Halo
clean,
Bro
and
Jaki,
the
halo
finish
halo.
unerring.
Halo
Well,
Bang
the opposition
Jaki.
had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how
Turun
quick
divisi
they were
berapa Bang
bringing
Jaki?
it away. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter.
Tinggal link ngeplay terus Mbappe speed auto umpan terobos.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
Kalau
from
kayak
here?
gitu
And things
harusnya
are
bagian
much
depan
healthier in
aman.
their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now can they get him away?
Bagian belakang
Diogo
kita nih
Dallo gets into a
suka
good
unik.
position.
Bagian
Threads one
belakang
in.
lemah ya, cuman ada di sini doang. Ayo lambat.
Fabinho, and he's managed to get free.
Salah
Great
lari.
defending, strong and determined. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Savinho.
Tahan.
Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. So,
Akhirnya
engaging
dapat
and
kiper.
still
Dari
right
mana
on
itu
edge.
kipernya?
Plenty of signs to suggest this will
Emang
turn
ada
out to
event
be
baru
a
ya?
really
Saya
good
kagak
one.
lihat dah kiper si
The midway point of the game.
Oliver
What a
yang
half.
baru.
It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Oke, kita seperti biasa bertahan tuh yang paling sulit Bang Usman. Kalau ini mah, kalau di
And the
sini
second half gets underway.
kalau menyerang sih kita
Bayer
andelin
Leverkusen can
terobosan.
really do with some bigger
Kalau
names standing
lolos
up
ya,
here. At times they
nah
didn't even
itu
look as if they knew
bertahan
what they
itu
were
yang
doing.
jadi masalah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Terkadang pergerakan backnya suka lucu. Oliver Kahn-nya dapat berapa tuh PR-nya?
And it's Robertson.
Poinnya digas tuh.
Camavinga. Robertson is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
Paginya jelek. 104. Mantap nih Bang Jaki.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's Shevchenko.
Woi.
Yeah, for me
Atas
this
kos.
is a choreographed muscle and it's not gentle.
Looking to play him in. That's really well cleared.
Ya. Jeleknya.
Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide.
Ay,
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Saka. Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko. Oh, right place, right time.
terima kasih Bang
Exactly what they
Jaki
need to
udah
keep
dukung
doing.
Acemus
Carry on
Gaming
plugging
dengan
away
like
and eventually
subscribe-nya.
you might just get that little break.
Semoga
There
makin
is an
baik
irresistible,
rezekinya,
irrepressible
semakin
look about them here.
berkah juga
They just need to sort
Bang
out their end
Jaki.
product and quickly.
Mbappe. And it's Dallo.
Sip, sama-sama Bang Jaki. Nah, kita
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14, Diogo Dallo. Number 20.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
Camavinga.
Number 17.
Chance here to counter.
Number 32.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Camavinga. Played into space out wide. And the keeper beats it away.
ya elah.
Messi. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it away.
Kabar
They've got a
Ronaldo,
healthy
aku dijual,
number
aku pengen
of
beli
very tall
Frank
targets to pick
Ribery.
out from this
Ronaldo
corner.
yang bagus apa yang biasa? Nazario-nya.
Van Dijk gets it away. Messi.
Kenapa dijual? Biarin
And
aja
now they
kalau
can
bagus.
spring out of defence. Look at the space here. And the shot. And it's come back out to him.
Ya,
And yes, it's there.
masuknya sedih.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as...
Shot, surely! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. And smartly reclaimed. Out to the left it goes. Oh, important interception. Yamal, Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Shevchenko. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shot could Camavinga! Oh,
Yo bang,
no.
di sini mabar, dah
Could
lama
be a
kita nggak
costly
mabar.
miss.
Sip. Kalau bagus mah Ronaldo-nya jangan dijual Bang Jaki, sayang-sayang. Buat koleksi aja.
Messi. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. Adams can get it clear. Not the most accurate pass.
Wah, jelek nih.
Knocks it into space. Camavinga crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and
Ribery.
the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ini nggak beres.
Substitution for Indonesia, number
Time for a change in
18,
personnel.
Mbappe. Number 11, Eduardo Camavinga.
Nazario kayaknya
And this is Son Heung-min.
nggak ada saya.
Oh, he's been caught. It's Son Heung-min.
Nazario,
Just
aku mau coba
cruising.
LBC.
They are cruising.
LBC apaan Bang Nanda?
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
4 added minutes has been
Oh.
indicated.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too
Jadi
easy.
nyobain pakai gituan nggak enak.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Pakai siapa tadi ya? Gio Pamripa apa?
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Bang
easily.
lumayan tuh
A
dia.
lot of space here,
Lomba
a real
kontrolnya
opportunity.
80.
He's found a way through. Adams is there to clear. And
Jelek
that's
bang
it.
mainnya walaupun open 100.
Leverkusen
Gitu.
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of
Kayaknya
football.
Ronaldo Nazario
Everything
kayaknya
looked
belum
so
pernah
good for them to
lihat.
start with,
Paling
but as
C
we have
Ronaldo
seen so
kalau ada
many
juga.
times, they ended up with nothing.
Just a quick request today for everyone.
Lagi mau beli Ribery pakai apa? Pakai GP. Siap Bang Jaki. Persiapan sholat maghrib Bang Jaki. Bye. Sip. Terima kasih udah mampir. Jangan lupa mampir lagi Bang Jaki. Semoga menang Bang pertandingan selanjutnya. Siap Bang Jaki. Bang Nanda. Matchroom 0068 9737 Bang Nanda. Bisa duduk sayang, jangan tiduran sayang. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Acumus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Acumus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Minum. Oke, Tangerang Kabupaten baru masuk azan maghrib. Bagi yang ingin melaksanakan sholat maghrib bisa langsung gas ke masjid ke muslah terdekat rumahnya masing-masing. Kita selesaikan dulu pertandingan melawan Bang Nanda, habis itu kita izin sholat seperti biasa. Oke, kita Tavinho merah, attacking Tavinho Eden Hazard. Isco udah nggak ada eventnya ya. Isco padahal kayaknya bagus Isco nih. Tuh. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Acumus Gaming will be better.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Shevchenko. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Hazard. Oh, no joy this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic.
Can he finish? Rodri. Saka. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Xavi gets a foot in here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Xavi. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Banyakan.
Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Isco. Rijkaard. Hearts looking to pass their way through. Quarter of an hour played. Yamal.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cannavaro. Looking for the run, and this is Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Xavi. Rodri. Nice looking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No way through there. Saka. Rijkaard cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Hazard. Mbappe. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Might be danger here. Xavi. Isco is the team's great visionary. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball's gone astray. And it's Isco. Ball played for Xavi. Rijkaard. And here's Suarez. And this is Isco. Now it's Yamal. Rijkaard did well to stay calm there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal is onto this. Yamal! And the assistant referee rightly gives
Hello,
him
bro
offside.
MP5. Thank you for comment. Don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, bro MP5. You play
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into
eFootball
space.
on PC
There's
or
the shot!
mobile, bro
And the keeper has reacted
MP5.
superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hearts with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal with the short one. And here's Yamal. Yamal!
Yamal!
Oh, denied!
Yamal.
Brilliantly.
Lamine
Yeah,
Yamal
man.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal goes short. Yamal. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Decent hit from there. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yamal is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Yamal!
It was
Oidi.
a sterling
Yeah.
effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Azar.
Two added
Camavinga.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Shevchenko.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played out to the left flank. And this is Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here. Azar.
Alah lah.
Yamal. Yamal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide, and that has put paid to that. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yamal gets a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Tadi mau
Now, there
diselengkat
are plenty
sebenarnya.
in the middle waiting for this. They're
Cuman,
taking a moment to consider their options.
sayang.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Salah.
That is
Terlalu
ended up in
cepat.
no man's land. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Hearts have their third corner. They've played it short. Distributed tidily. Lovely
Kan?
bit of skill.
Ini back nggak guna ini begini caranya. Lah ini kan tinggal congkel doang,
Well,
masa
that
nggak
is
bisa
one way
sih?
to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood
Game
up very
name
well to his man.
bro Elsat ini
Nicely weighted ball. that's
eFootball
beautifully weighted.
2026 bro Elsat.
Bayer Leverkusen
Thank you
really
bro
are going
Elsat
for
for
it here,
coming.
Peter.
Don't
Now
forget
it's
to
just a
support me
matter
with
of
subscribe, like,
sustaining the
share
effort.
bro
This is
Elsat.
a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is
You
whether they can
don't play
sustain
this
it.
game bro Elsat.
He's beaten the last man.
Dia meliuk-liuk bagaikan penari ular ini
Foot
kayaknya.
in.
Gak bisa
The
dibiarkan
movement
itu.
is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Penari ular.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Aduh.
And he's managed to get rid.
Thanks bro.
Well, they've got
Thanks
it again.
to bro Elsat. Don't
Camavinga.
forget bro Elsat. Support me.
And this is Luis Suarez. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's well spotted.
Hearts are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Azar. Xavi. Good ball, good take. Now that's well seen too. Azar. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. And no, that was never going to make it.
Hearts clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yamal, and he's had a hit. Oh, it's come
Dapat
loose.
bola tapi nggak bisa nahan.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Luis Suarez. Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Swings it across. And that is expertly dealt with.
Alamak
And
jangan.
there's a probing ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Isco. And it's Isco. Nicely shaped ball. Yamal was alert to
Halo
the
bro
possibilities,
Pian
but in the end it's
Moyeng. Terima
fruitless.
kasih sudah bergabung nih bro Pian
Looks a good ball
Moyeng.
through. Chance!
Hearts nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bergomi gets across to intercept that.
Lupa kita ganti pemain ini.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Yamal.
Kok macet-macet sih?
Now, can they get him away?
Bang, manajer
Bergomi
Capello gue
calmly
gak gantiin
anticipates.
gue gak
Isco.
gantiin
That's at the
Gasperini.
end. Quite a game.
Yeah, yeah.
One that was always on a
Bang,
knife edge
manajer
until the
Capello,
very
bang.
final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort,
Gak
at
gantiin
times
Gasperini.
effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Maksudnya beli Capello buat gantiin Gasperini itu Bang Moyeng.
Demoralising loss. They
Nge-lag.
hardly
Iya,
threatened,
macet-macet
and
tadi
this was
barusan di
about
akhir.
as insipid as it comes.
Gak tahu kenapa itu.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.
Oke, kita izin sholat maghrib dulu. Habis itu kita akan lanjut lagi. Bang Nanda, ntar mau nyoba lagi nggak nih sholat maghrib dulu ya? Sholat maghrib dulu. Ya, ntar ya kita sholat maghrib dulu nih. Biarin dia bermain sendiri. Hello everyone, I wanna play a minute.
Well, there is a
Ah,
definite
banyakan
sense of
film dah.
occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka. Now it's Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rijkaard. Now they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Rodri. Saka. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. Flings in across. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Delivers the ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Shevchenko clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mbappe. Robertson. It's Camavinga. Nicely spread. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Climbs up big. He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
For Santos, after 31 minutes is
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Jimenez. Valverde. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga to Messi. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's tried one! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Savinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Threads one in. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Valverde. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Santos kick off the second half. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Decent chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Camavinga, Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! It's
Halo
in!
semua, terima kasih yang masih setia
And
mendukung
there's your
streaming.
hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Terima kasih yang sudah mendukung.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Hello everyone, thank you. Still watching
Clinical, just
streaming.
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko is onto this. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
Mana Bang Nanda? Bang Nanda udah beres belum tuh sholatnya Bang Nanda?
Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. And
Aman,
here's De
oke,
Bruyne.
aman.
Sends it crossfield. Messi. And this is Kane. Adams.
Itu kenapa
cuts it
ya kok
out.
kalau
Camavinga.
bagi-bagian
It's Camavinga.
itu lalu
Shevchenko.
deketin lawan dikit langsung
Now it's
hilang
Saka.
bola.
Now that looks a decent
Kenapa bisa
ball.
begitu Bang Nanda tuh?
And that has been clubbed away.
Permasalahan di mana kira-kira Bang Nanda? Tadi lawan divisi juga yang terakhir begitu, bola
Very
kepegang
nicely
dikit,
done.
udah nggak bekutik.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Bagi-bagian juga kayaknya lambat benar.
Van Dijk. Valverde. Robertson. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robertson. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's whipped it across. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rodri. Cannavaro. Adams.
Halo Bang Naga Merah, apa kabar Bang Naga
Spread
Merah
neatly.
nih? Udah siap mabar belum Bang Naga Merah nih?
Santos making consecutive changes here.
Substitution.
Oh, masih di luar Bang Naga Merah.
Van Dijk. 75 minutes played. Now it's Messi.
Wah, kalau suplai bola balik lagi ke playernya si Om.
And here's Messi. And it's Caicedo. Santos finding their passes. And
Iya tuh,
here's
kalau main
Kane.
cepat kan kita
And the
enak ya.
shot.
Dari kaki ke
Oh,
kaki
should've put
tanpa
that
ada
away.
gangguan,
Well, at
walaupun
least
ada
they're showing
gangguan
some
tuh nggak
positive
langsung
intent now,
diambil
Peter.
gitu loh.
That's the sort of urgency
Sering
that's
banget
required
ditahan
when you
pakai
do go
body
behind.
gitu kan.
And he's found
Jadinya
the way
kayaknya kokoh
past.
gitu pertahanannya.
Alexander-Arnold.
Jadi
Foden. Messi.
susah direbut. Tapi kalau
And it's
saya tuh
Caicedo. Now Foden.
bahkan jarak pemain
Ribery.
back masih ada jarak satu orang,
Spread it left.
kayaknya udah nggak
Now
bisa
the
nendang
breakaway.
gitu loh,
Oh,
lucu
good
kan.
read.
That was well played,
Jangan kan
well
nendang
stopped.
ngebagi,
Can he get it through?
bola udah pindah.
That looks a cracking ball. It's a
Saya ganti
promising
formasi
position.
nih.
Savinho. Saka.
Siapa nih? Bang Nanda,
Relentless.
Bang Nanda lagi
Just
ngecek itu
relentless.
kan, ngetes
And
long
they
ball
are
counter.
pulling clear here.
Kalau saya mau
One
formasi
moment you're in
lama nih,
possession, the next
formasi
you're picking the ball
yang
out of your
terakhir
own net.
tuh
That one
formasi
will
GG.
stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all
Emang gitu
times.
Bang
Any
Naga,
lapse
kalau
in
suplai bola
concentration,
ke antara
voila.
pemain itu masih suka lambat, suka sering gagal, itu doang. Formasinya sih kayaknya bagus banget deh kemarin tuh, kuat. Cuman karena kita
It's starting to look like a done deal
ngasih
now.
bola ke kawan itu sering bermasalah,
Alexander-Arnold.
ujung-ujungnya ya nggak bisa nyerang,
And it's Caicedo.
mati di tengah
Oh,
atau
Red,
di
nice interception.
depan dipotong.
Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ability passingnya saya kasih standar 80 semua kayaknya Bang Naga. Soalnya kalau dibanyakin passingnya yang lainnya ya kurang.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to
Emang
counter, they
berapa
could do with more
rekomendasi
speed.
ability passing biasanya?
Spread out to the left. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that's neat. Savinho stood his ground strongly.
Skill passing.
That is
Oh
expertly
gitu.
dealt with.
Lah kan pemain saya mah kan nggak tahu nih skill
Sure.
passingnya.
Jimenez. And that is that. By Leverkusen
Ayo
looking
kita
by any yardstick
lanjutkan
formidable.
bermain
Truly enjoyable to watch.
mabar-mabaran. Yuk. Lumayan naik level lah. Rodri. Tambah additional. Iya itu belum tuh Bang Naga. Belum ada soalnya additionalnya. Additional bagian passing ya Bang Naga. Gitu berarti kita selain penyerang berarti kita kasih passing dong ya, selain penyerang. Pokoknya pemain tengah lah ya. CMF, LMF, IMF. Bagus dikasih skill passing berarti ya. Kita dicek lagi lah, soalnya belum ngecek detail itu tuh. Kita lagi lawan tukang cuci uang dulu nih. Tadi dibantai habis kita nih Bang Naga nih sama Bang Nanda nih. Kacau emang beliau satu ini. Oh iya, kosong additional skill nih kosong semua. Udah dapat Dida aja itu kiper. Wadidah. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Lebih baik lagi.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hearts are looking to go forward now. He's got away. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Isco. It's Ronaldinho! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Halo
Ronaldinho.
bro
Lovely pass, but
Astrid,
can he get
thank
there?
you for comment.
he
Don't
cuts out the
forget to
supply.
support me with subscribe, like, share, bro Astrid.
No,
Bro,
that
Pro
was never gonna
XD,
make
Pro
it.
XD.
Xavi Alonso. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Xavi Alonso. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Ay.
Great vision. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You play this game too, bro.
Well, nothing to report in terms of
Astrid.
goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly
Hey.
not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Isco. Good ball, good take. Oh,
Awesome.
shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. And it's made its way to him. Khan getting this one clear. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rijkaard. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's Isco! It's anyone's ball now. Azar. Rice. Oh, this is a great position. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ronaldinho! That's going to go a long way. And here's Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back. Now it's Messi. He's having a shot! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's in on goal. And Messi! He's played it long. And here's Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Thuram knocks it out wide. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping! Yamal's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
Baik benar
It's been
ya
compelling
tuh.
stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
Ini
been
yang
fairly
tidak
flat,
kamera
and the
ya.
support have had little to cheer
Basah,
about.
basah
So an
tuh.
awful lot of questions have got to be asked.
Oke,
and the
babak
answers
pertama
need to be found
kita
in a hurry.
masih belum
We're
bisa.
already back up and running after
Tinggal kita
half-time.
nih.
Bayer Leverkusen really need
ngebagi
to bring
begitu
up
aja
their
nggak
intensity
bisa.
and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
Oh, what has happened? Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly
Hello
avoidable
everyone,
that has
don't forget to
resulted
support me,
in
subscribe,
considerable
like, share, and
embarrassment.
comment.
Bayer
So,
Leverkusen really
Champions
were
Gaming
asking
will
for trouble
be
there by
better.
failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And this is Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho.
Dia lari
And claimed
jatuh.
it back swiftly. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Soalnya karpetnya kan rusak itu.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Decent chance! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention. What a... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Isco does really well there. He is strong. Well, they are still trailing, And they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Mbappe!
Hehehe. Terlalu bersemangat Mbappe.
Ronaldinho. So we've reached the hour mark.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Yamal changes him with that pass. And he's chosen to go back. Azar. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driven forward. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Cannavaro. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in.
Ay, Jamal,
That's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dengan formasi yang sama.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 41.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 8, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
By Leverkusen, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that was nowhere near his best. And here's Yamal. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Looking to play him in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe. Azar. Rijkaard. Bayer Leverkusen are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Azar.
Jelek responnya Camavinga.
Now it's Yamal. In with the challenge. Azar. And here's Shevchenko. Azar. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Azar. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a
GG
foul.
lawannya super, GG sekali. Baru sekarang lihat kartu orange.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yang kena
Well, I
si
suppose the
Tony
other choice,
Adam.
Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other
Tony
option.
Adam yang kurang
Lovely ball and a real chance
gas.
now.
Ya.
Shevchenko.
Tuh,
Well, it's probably
ternyata
safe
ini
to
udah
say
paling
now,
terakhir.
Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
maju. Ya, kena kaki.
Now it's
Tengah.
Yamal. Stood up well to him there.
Majulah, balik lagi.
Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here.
Halo, Bang Sigit. Terima kasih udah komen Bang Sigit. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share Bang Sigit.
Rijkaard. picks it up from the goal kick.
Hai.
Nicely shaped ball.
Taruh sini
Rodri
kita
kept his
coba pakai
And that's
Amorim.
that.
Kita
One of
gas
those
lagi
games
Bang
that
Nanda
many would
nih.
have felt no one deserved to lose, but
Masih belum bisa
sentiment
menang
counts for
kita
nothing
dari
here, and at the margins,
suhu
it was
Nanda ini.
decided.
Bang Nanda emang masih belum terkalahkan. Ayolah gas lah. Kukira tadi start buat ganti pemain sampai salah pencet. Biasa tombol startnya nyempil. Salpon Taure. Halo bro Salpon. Thank you for comment. Don't forget to support me bro Salpon. Subscribe, like, share bro Salpon. So Achievements Gaming will be better. You play this game bro Salpon? Biasalah, kita kan masalah salah pencet, kita lihat lawannya suhu, wajar lah Bang Nanda lah. Apalagi sama Bang Naga kita mah bawaannya mau salah pencet mulu. Kita Atletico. Oke, kita pelatih. Lupa ganti pelatih. Bagaimana ini ceritanya? Ini berarti kita ketika yang di plan. Kita coba bertahan lebih maksimal kali ya. Bertahannya ini, latihan bertahannya ini yang susah nih. Bertahan nahanin bola itu udah paling sulit itu. Kalau bisa itu ya harusnya bisa menang lah.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Ribery ganti Dybala.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight
Ribery
to have him on board.
Dybala bukannya
Cheers, Peter. It's a
penyerang Bang
privilege to
Naga.
be here. It really is.
Expectations and
Soalnya
decibels both rising fast here.
Ribery
Things are heating up
megang
and we'll be
bolanya
getting underway
enak.
very soon.
Kalau
We have
dibandingin
already started
Dybala
here.
jauh lah.
Now it's
Nih ngapain nih Bang Nanda nih, bukannya main malah lepas tangan. Lagi ngetik apa lagi ngapain? Sorry dipanggil. Siapa sama siapa?
Mbappe
Tante
really
Yuli
has
ya?
the confidence and skill to be able to
Dybala
hold
nggak
the
bisa
ball
lari
up like that
kenceng.
until
Nah
support
iya
arrives a
bener
little
Bang
sooner. And
Sigit.
just
Lagian
maybe there he
nguasain
overdid
bolanya
it
kurang
slightly and
bagus.
should have released it because the
Kalau
support
buat
was arriving
ngegolin
quickly.
mah cakep dia, shootnya kenceng dibanding yang lain.
Well, you think great
Kabur
defenders.
dia,
You've
nggak
got to
katanya ada yang
think
panggil
Cannavaro.
tuh.
Yeah, well, they don't come
Just the keeper
Habis
to
makan
beat.
belum bayar kali ya?
Ribery.
Pak ini penontonnya,
Just to go
penonton
back. Messi.
minta bayaran.
And the finish.
Kan
Goal!
koordinator penonton dia
well.
mah.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Biasa katanya.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent, and claimed it back swiftly. Shevchenko. Xavi Alonso. For Isco.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now.
Duh.
And he's in on goal. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. In by Sak. There's the header!
Nah, gitu dong.
mistake.
Mundur kayak kali.
Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion
Kipernya
a
habis.
fine shoot.
Duh, baru mulai.
Goal!
Kipernya
Atletico Paranaense!
udah nggak ada.
Into the lead once more.
Aduh, Bro Salpon.
Truly
Thank you, Bro
superb.
Salpon.
A goal of
for
such
comment.
supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well,
Kalau
it
Nanda ini
always comes down to the
nggak
telling
bisa
final
sedikit aja
pass,
kalah
and
kayaknya
that was
ya.
a beauty.
Langsung balas bae dia.
Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. Isco is on. It's Isco!
Sorry.
Well, now it's a race
Punya
for the ball.
kaki kita
That
selengkat
was a
bae.
good run. The defence looked
Jangan
beaten
sampai
there.
jadi 3-1.
That pass has been well intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Isco. And this is
Aduh.
Messi.
Masuk dalam lagi.
Takes a shot!
Aduh, digoyang-goyang
Sticks it
kita.
away! Again in a
Digoyang-goyang,
trice,
repot nih
and
urusan
they are soaring!
Lionel
The
Messi.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is lovely. And that could well leave a mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko!
Salah.
Thuram.
Salah, kalau kayak gitu
Need
caranya
of a lift as
salah.
we head up towards the break. Look at the space here. And the
Oi.
shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Xabi Alonso. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez is having a shot!
Jelek sama pinggang.
And it's there!
Orang bagus.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Atletico Paranaense are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A header! Azar. Oh, well played. Xavi Alonso. He's tried one!
2 minutes added time.
Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Bayer Leverkusen are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure, and something more constructive.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he plays one through.
Hello bro student.
And the half-time
Thank you for
whistle
coming.
goes.
Don't forget to support me bro student. Hit subscribe, like, share.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle
Oh
bus
salah.
service.
Apa sayang?
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 5.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Coming on
half.
to replace him is
Bayer Leverkusen changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Isco. And this is Messi. Ribery.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Hazard. And he's onside. And a shot!
Eh,
He scores!
depan muka.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Atletico Paranaense are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Luis Suarez, played into space. He's through here. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! He has done it!
Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia
And the
menonton
chasm
langsung
continues
ini.
to
Jangan lupa
widen.
dukungannya,
A
subscribe,
brutal
like,
statement
komen,
that
agar video
underpins
ini lebih
where
baik
these
lagi.
teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
substitution for Leverkusen, number 26.
So, time for changes
Savinho.
on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 13.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Taking place.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing
Yo,
too.
nandang
Made things
natingin.
quite uncomfortable for them.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there.
Yamal! Oh, taken with style. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for the shot! No, got right underneath it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Posisi Tangerang Kabupaten sudah terdengar ajan Isya. Untuk yang
That
mau
pass isn't the
melakukan
best.
salat Isya bisa langsung gaskan ke
And here's
masjid
Yamal.
musola terdekat.
Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Ay, berhenti lagi.
Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's been cut out, well played. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Suarez. Isco. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution.
Atletico Paranaense are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Atletico Paranaense are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And he shoots! It's there!
Halo
And
Bro
he stuck it
Abe.
away as if laser
Kapela
guided.
metas kerang
That's
bang,
just
the
a
best.
fabulous
Ya
finish.
Bang
Anything
Abe.
that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of
Kau
100,
nih lagi
the keeper's
ngumpulin
not
koin
getting there.
buat Kapelo. Kau dapat Kak.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Bayer Leverkusen playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Rice. Well, that has not gone well.
Oh lo lo lo
Pretty
lo.
loose pass. That's good play. And he's found a
a
way
Oh lo 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 lo
past.
lo 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 lo
Shot
lo
a
lo.
goal!
Gak dimanfaatin.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Pelan.
And he's managed to get free.
Ay,
Mbappe
kosong.
tries to play it through. And here's Yamal. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! High and
Halo
ultimately
semua, terima
harmless.
kasih yang masih setia menonton Cimus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Cimus Gaming lebih baik lagi.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram makes the interception. And
Habis.
that will be the final act. Bayer
Habis,
Leverkusen cannot spin
habis.
this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.
Tengahnya bos. Oke. Di manajer dulu. Morim. Coba fight. Berat yang ini. Ya, yang ini berat. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so achievements gaming will be better. Oke, kita pakai pelatih formasi whiteout. Apa bisa kita manfaatin?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Just eases him off the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yan, Frank.
It's made its way to him. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Apa?
Well, there is Xavi,
apa, sayang?
one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
Rijkaard,
Oh, harus tumpah tuh sayang. Itu
Xavi.
Yubin tengah mau kleset.
Mbappe, and he's intervened well there.
Kuat ya sayangnya.
And here's Shevchenko.
Kuat lah.
Hazard. And it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, cracking ball. Mbappe! And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted by a Leverkusen. So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Drogba. And this is Hazard. Hazard. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh, kejauhan
Trying to
bos itu
orchestrate a
mah.
breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Some really good ball movement. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rice. Half an hour played now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hazard. Hazard. For Ribery. Rice. By a Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe. That is very well defended. But that has not gone well. Rodri. Xavi. Xavi going full tilt down the left. Now it's Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that. Mbappe!
Halo
And he
Bang
was there to
Patah
get a
Adam,
vital touch.
bonjour.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I'm sorry bro, Patah Adam, I don't understand. You can use English
this is
language.
Drogba. Xabi Alonso. And a chance!
Tapi kayaknya
Just not quite happening for him just now.
thank
Well, the
you
breakthrough
bro
hasn't come yet, Peter, but you
Abdel
do
Patah
feel they're upping the
Adam.
ante here.
Don't
They'll get
forget
the
to
reward
support
if
me,
they can
subscribe,
stick
like,
at
share
this.
bro, Patah Adam.
Adams attempts to... There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Halo semua, terima kasih masih setia menonton Achievement Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, dan komen agar Achievement Gaming lebih baik
0-0,
lagi.
and we're at the halfway point.
Kebiasaan.
Mbappe! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The major moment in the game. That is some save from Khan. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defense just about
Enggak,
came
itu
out on
yang
top. But they were
kebiasaannya
certainly
itunya
tested.
Bang Nanda, yang kalau ngebuang itu kok lambat dia.
And this is Drogba.
Itu doang,
Can they get him
kalau
away? That is
mencet
ended up in
bulat
no man's land.
udah mulai
And it's
dikurang-kurangin.
Now
Cuman
it's Mbappe.
ya refleks suka
Great
keluar.
ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance.
Karena nggak ada bulat nggak
It's
asik.
there.
Dependability is one thing,
Tackle,
and
bro,
he brings that
tackle.
to his game. But that sort of dynamism
Wajar
is
lah main
another
bola bisa
attribute he's
nekel ya
blessed with,
kan.
and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
Kotak aja om.
Superb.
Wah parah kalau kotak mah.
He made it happen.
Dia nggak jatuh
Squeezed
tapi
through with
diperiwitin
sheer will
tuh. Berapa
and
kali penalti loh itu
considerable
kotak.
accuracy.
The keeper
Lebih
deserves
parah
some
daripada
sympathy
bulat.
there. He
Mending
may
bulat
not have seen
sekalian.
that
Jelas-jelas
until too late.
kalau ngepas di kaki itu aman. Nah kalau
Hearts
kotak
have
orangnya
broken
kagak
through. It's
jatuh.
1-0.
Tiba-tiba diperiwitin penalti. Mendingan sekalian selengkat dia nyungsep. Kan seru niatnya.
More purpose, more energy, and it's
And the shots.
Adu body badan
A
tapi
2-goal lead and they're firmly
rawan
in
penalti.
control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Hearts are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Oi.
fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is great chance! Xavi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring
Oh,
because the
nggak bisa
rest of the
lari.
team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Yuh, kencengan. Kiu kencengan, Mas Bro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here.
Tengah
What's he
aja
gonna
itu
give?
mah.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Terus ini kita posisi. Yuh. Habis waktunya.
Substitution.
Gimana sih? Gak jelas banget dah. Kalau nggak mencet bulat. Kita dempetin biar duetnya lancar. Oke.
Xavi Alonso with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Yamal!
Yeay.
That is delicious!
Harusnya kita nggak usah lompat
That
ya
is
kan.
a gem! An absolute
Jangan
gem!
lompatnya paling tinggi lagi yang tengah.
And they are cruising away. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept,
Label.
and
Tahu
considerable
di
accuracy.
kotak ada
Well, he
ngantar
made it
cek.
look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Iya ntar.
And when the decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hearts clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement.
Ah lambat.
Messi. Rodri. pinches it off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Tampaknya.
And this is Messi. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Ini backnya apa ya? Kok nggak bisa? Nggak bisa ya.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 41, Rice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jual ah, jual
Bayer
ah.
Leverkusen have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Bayer Leverkusen really have been second best here.
Formasi
Second to
barbel.
every ball,
Kok bisa?
and they can't have any complaints about where they are.
Formasi barbel.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Naga merah
He
kemana?
had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Biasa. Lagi memantau.
Rodri, it's a pretty loose pass.
Memantau.
And he cuts out the supply. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi.
Nonton bayaran.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Yamal. And this is Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he spark a counter here? That ball looks a good one. And this is Shevchenko. He's come in hard. Xavi. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Isco, good purposeful running this. And he shoots!
Isco.
He's got a goal!
Hello everyone,
And the
don't forget
headlines
to support me,
continue to
subscribe,
get
like,
darker
share,
and
comment,
darker.
so HMS Gaming will
It's a
be
mass
better.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Hearts are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Lari di
that will
atas
be
doang
the
aja habis
final
waktunya.
act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,
kita ganti
unstoppable, the
ke
other
quick.
fragile
Quick.
and seemingly
Terus yang
clueless.
mana om? Terus yang sebelumnya lah. Yang sebelumnya kan susah ditembus. Nah, kita ganti. Cengir-cengir aja dia. Ruben Amorim, quick counter aja, quick counter. Tim oke. Attacking. Biasa. Kita kembalikan seperti awal. kembalikan seperti awal. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Cemus Gaming lebih baik lagi. Apa? Uang juta. Oh. Lain deh. Ini kalau backnya dibikin 3, back 3 bisa nggak ya? Coba ya, kita coba. Kita tumpuk baik biar penuh. Backnya inilah Bang Gondrong. Nah ini kita nggak usah banyak-banyak di sayap. IMF. Oke. Udah, terus sekarang kita kan Declan Rice. Oke. Halo Bang Enik, oh inget gak kalau nggak gua keluar? Bisa begitu ya Bang Enik ya. Bang Enik ini salah satu penonton Cemus Gaming yang setia dan unik. Nah, kita di sini janganlah kita kasih ini di plan oke. Terus defensifnya ke Declan Rice sama waktunya udah mau habis nih. Wah, formasi apa nih? Aku inilah ya Om, soalnya jam 8 ada meeting. Siap Bang Nanda, formasi apa nih? Formasi tumpak tumbeng.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
Bisa ya mau
atmosphere
meeting
building very
jam
nicely
8 jam
here.
segini main.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the
Luar
noise
biasa
is
emang nih,
fervent, the
Bapak
atmosphere
satu ini.
frenetic.
Unix.
I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an
Sorry,
absolute
kita
delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to
tumbang.
everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially
Oi.
here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's in a great position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe.
Gocek bye.
Might be dangerous. Goes for a
Ya,
shot! Marvellous goal!
ini yang repot
Well,
dari
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Penyerang.
kind of him to oblige so early.
susah
That
diambil.
was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. Chips it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. Quarter of an hour played. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Hazard. Ball driven towards the far post. Quality ball. And he's decided to go for it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Hazard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Hazard. Yamal. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Isco. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Yamal!
Van
No
Dijk.
mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Hearts are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now, can they get him away? Yamal! Great build-up.
Teori
It all
formasi
deserved a better
aneh,
ending.
Mr. Luigi, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa dukungan, subscribe, like, share, bro. Mr. Luigi.
Have an option with him.
Nyoba formasi, Bang, bukan di PC. Kalau di PC mah kita jangan, kita kalah.
That's good play. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Nice control. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. And it's Ribéry. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard. So what can they make of this? Xavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Hearts are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Ribéry. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Hearts finding their passes. Hazard. Oh, super find. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Bergomi. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Seru banget kayaknya tuh. Hello everyone, don't forget to support
we're
me
underway
with subscribe, like, share, and comment so
Well, I
Ultimate
think they have to be
Gaming will be
positive
better.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Azar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Azar.
Hearts couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper shoots! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Achievements Gaming lebih baik lagi.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
We have got
13,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
coming on to replace him.
Bayer
is
Leverkusen get themselves back into
19,
contention.
Yamal.
What a difference a half-time
Substitutions
rocket
taking
from the
place.
manager can make.
Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Isco with the short one. Lofted upfield. And it's Luis Suarez! And he comes up trumps again. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's the clearance. Ambitious ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Deftly away. Suarez has got himself a free kick.
Karate Kids. Lihat tendang apanya itu Suarez tuh.
Yamal is behind this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Yamal!
Oh, kalian mau lihat bawah lagi si Jamal.
And it's Xavi. Lovely bit of skill. He's going for goal!
Oi.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here. Luis Suarez.
Gak jatuh lagi.
Khan claims comfortably. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out
Bermain
for
di
the run that
belakang
he made.
kawanku.
Birds clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Isco. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ribéry. And he plays one through. Shevchenko is on the finish!
Kalian mau
And that could
diselengkat.
come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Habis begitu darah.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rice. Number 11, Ribéry. Number 3, Van Dijk.
Knocks it into
Coming on the
space.
field, Number 8.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Number 9.
Can he finish?
Substitution.
And takes a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lamine Yamal absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Bayer Leverkusen are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yo,
Bergomi
nggak
calmly
dapat.
anticipates.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sombongnya.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Aduh.
Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's away. He's
Paus
found
lah
some
kalau
space.
pegel.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Ah,
Bayer
kalah
Leverkusen
lari
may
bro,
have thrown this
kalah
away
lari
at the
ini.
death. To increase the lead. He has missed it.
Sebenarnya sih nggak
A good head
kepencet
was
itu.
needed there, and we got
Pengen
anything but.
kanan, kipernya nggak lari.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Bergomi
Oh,
shot free
sayang
onto that,
banget ini.
and that is that. Played out to the right.
Cepet banget lagi.
Ball has bounced
Ya.
loose now.
Pelan dong ini.
And that's it.
Oke, tampaknya kita belum bisa menang dari
Leverkusen
Bang
perhaps feeling a little
Nanda.
aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts
Oke,
warranted
kita
something
akan
more.
lanjutkan bermain divisi karena
After all of that, Jim,
bisa satu
what are you
match ini,
thinking?
bener nih.
Well,
Ya
the
udah, yuk,
surprise for
yuk
me
kita
was
gas,
seeing
kita
the
gas.
team look so fit.
Satu match berarti kita pakai formasi standar default yang sering dipakai. Tadi kan formasi nyeleneh. Bentar, kita cek dulu ya. Ntar kalau udah mulai di abandon aja, abandon. Kalau meetingnya udah mulai. Finest dribble. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Achievements Gaming lebih baik lagi. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment so Achievements Gaming will be better. Hello bro Victor Flix, thank you for coming. Don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment bro Victor Flix. You play this game too bro Victor? Kurang oke nih Kamavinga nih. Harus cari penggantinya nih. Ini formasi biasa ya, Bang Nanda? Gemes, gemes. Au. Kenapa sayang? Awas jatuh, tak jatuh.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Oke,
promise of
kita
a match that will really get
formasi
the
biasa
juices
tapi
flowing.
pemain baru. Oh gitu.
This is
Oke,
Peter
berarti
Drury,
formasi
and next
biasa.
to me providing insights will be Jim
Isco
Begley.
is coming.
Hi Peter, always good to work
Oke,
with
Isco
you.
kita
I'm really
sliding.
looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already
Bisa
started here.
begitu. Dribblenya kejauhan. Oh,
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah,
Ini
the
bisa
man is an
bisiknya.
absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is
Gemes,
possible.
And
gemes.
what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I
Aduh,
think he just
kotaknya
gives them that
lambat.
confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Isco. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception, well timed. Xavi
Suka.
distributed tidily. Now it's Turan.
Ui. Ui.
Turan. That's a good ball out
Pelan-pelan
wide.
jalannya, ntar kamu jatuh
Isco.
selimpet. Hah?
Knocks it into
Ragam.
space.
Mana?
Corner it is then.
Iya. Taruh, tolong sayang.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner.
Iya, taruh
They're
dulu
first.
tolong. Taruh dulu bentar.
Turan!
Nih, taruh nih di bupet ya.
And he was there to
Makasih.
get a
Di bupet
vital
di itu di
touch.
lemari.
Well, someone's
Tempat
doing his
baju
job
ya.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ada sana. Ada sana.
Lovely
Iya.
pass, but can he get there?
Iya, makasih ya.
Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Xavi. That is good pressure, just
Iya,
hounded him off
makasih.
it.
Dah. Oke.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Lovely feet. And it's Jordi Alba. Thuram. Thuram!
Kita
Goal! Atletico
harusnya memakai fitur kotak ya kan.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as
Selamat,
that,
sayang.
it looks telepathic.
Atletico Paranaense are in front now.
Oi.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yo, out.
The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Jordi Alba. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thuram receives it in a good position here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Mbappe! Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Aduh,
Any rash
kantong.
decisions now could see them lose it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Atletico Paranaense applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Xavi, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Thuram. Now it's Messi.
Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Xavi has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Azar. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for a... Yamal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Shevchenko. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Xavi. And here's Thuram. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Jordi Alba gets a foot in here. He's looking wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. Yamal. And they're back on the ball again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's shooting chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did
Uy.
exactly what was needed
Oliver
to get back
Kantang
into
kabut.
it. That's going to make the boss just
Hello
a little
everyone,
happy
don't
now.
forget to support me, subscribe, like,
That
share, and
is
comment,
so
so
good,
Achievements
such
Gaming
sharp
will be
skills,
better.
and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that
Uy.
position, I think, would probably fluff that,
Ya
but not
lompat
this fella.
bos. Tuh,
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're
kamu
all square.
maju.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Xavi. Shevchenko!
Aduh.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shevchenko finds himself
Offside.
offside.
Isco. Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar Achievements Gaming
Atletico
lebih baik lagi.
Paranaense can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Luis Suarez gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this caliber.
And he welcomes it in.
Majulah
And the
Oliver.
shot! Goal!
Oliver Kahn.
Atletico Paranaense! Into the lead once more.
Sama.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kenapa?
Thuram really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much.
Real chance! Oh, he's been and it's
Aduh,
come
aku nggak
back
dengar.
out to him. Oh, taken with style.
Oh,
And this is
Bentar,
getting
di sini
better
ya.
and better.
hmm.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Xavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard threads one in, spread neatly. He's got away. Mbappe! In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. And this is Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Chance here to counter. He has a look up. Can he finish?
Kita harus
taken goal.
bikin speed yang bagus nih buat back nih.
The results beyond doubt. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Atletico Paranaense go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
It's Asa! And that's off target. Oh, terrible pass. Now Luis Suarez takes a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Thuram! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cannavaro. Now it's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Well, played right into his path.
Has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Hazard. Oh, look at the space here. Thuram. And a chance! Now, can they get him away? Messi. Might be danger here. Xavi! That tested the
Oke,
keeper.
kita masih seperti biasa nih,
A
belum
moment to
bisa
try and place the cherry on the cake.
ngalahin Ronaldo. Yoi.
And that is as far
Oke,
as it
everyone,
goes.
thank you for
While
comment.
Leverkusen
Don't
suffer
forget to
a
support me, subscribe,
humiliating
like, share, and
defeat,
comment.
and
So
if
Acimus
that weren't
Gaming
painful
will be
enough,
better.
there's all the
Semua,
analysis
terima
and
kasih yang masih
scrutiny to
setia
come.
menonton
It was
Acimus
a poor
Gaming.
show
Jangan
all
lupa
round.
dukung Acimus Gaming dengan cara subscribe, like, share, dan
Just
komen
sum up what we've witnessed,
agar
Jim.
Acimus
Well, Peter,
Gaming
I
lebih baik
really
lagi.
couldn't see what this
Siap-siap,
team was trying
makasih
to
banyak
achieve,
Bang
whether it's the
Nanda.
manager's message not getting through
Sip,
or
makasih
not having
banyak.
the right
Nanti kalau
players
masih
in
ada
the right
aku join
positions.
lagi.
It all looked a
Sip.
bit lost.
Kita ini juga mau
And with that,
istirahat
it's
dulu
time for
nih
me
Bang
to thank
Nanda
Jim
nih.
Beglin
Posisi besok
and to
kita
wish you
masuk
a very good
kerja nih
evening.
Acimus Gaming. Jadi kita sudahi dulu tampaknya live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.